So here we have the Ford Focus on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the center, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 60,321. There's a digital readout for the speedometer directly below that. You can change that information for various different menus, all clearly highlighted, including your trip computer. And below that, the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauge. The buttons I was just using a moment ago are right here. We have our stereo and phone control. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control and speed limiter. Into the center, we have the main touchscreen, where you can access your satellite navigation. Back to the home screen is always up in this top left-hand corner, just there. Your audio. You've got AM, FM and DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, also a couple of USB inputs, so once you plug devices in, they will appear up here as further options. You can, of course, pair your phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And follow the instructions on screen from there. On the subject of phones, we've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both available. We have our volume for our stereo, and then below that, the air conditioning, where you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. That's your air conditioning off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set over here. Below that, USB input, a 12-volt charging socket, some storage, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, and then down the side here, we can turn off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system's off when that light shows. You can change or turn the traction control on and off from here. You can change the driving setup of the car as well. So there are a few different modes you can put it in. Normal, Eco and Sport. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.